reactant side loses minus. How many electrons lost? 10 electrons lost. Therefore each electron charge minus 1, 10 electrons minus 10. Therefore net charge minus 4 plus 10 that is equal to plus 6. Plus 6 is the charge for product side. Initially minus 4, finally plus 6. So therefore plus 6 is the oxidation state for product side. Therefore in product side oxidation state is what? Plus 6. So again I am repeating. Initially 2 nitrogens minus 4. There is a loss of 10 electrons. Therefore minus 4 minus of minus 10. Therefore plus 6. Therefore plus 6 is the oxidation state of product side. But they are asking oxidation state for single nitrogen. Always you should remember that oxidation state is the property for single atom. They are asking oxidation state for single atom. 2 nitrogens oxidation state plus 6. Therefore 1 nitrogen oxidation state. 2 nitrogens oxidation state plus 6. They are asking for 1 nitrogen. 1 nitrogen oxidation state how much? Plus 3. Therefore answer is plus 3. Answer is what? Plus 3. So again I am repeating. Initially 2 nitrogens oxidation state minus 4. They loses 10 moles of electron. Loses means minus. Each electron charge minus 1, 10 electrons are there. Initially minus 4. Loses minus. Each electron minus 1, 10 electrons are there. Minus 10. Equal to minus 4 plus 10 plus 6. Plus 6 is the product side. Minus 4 is the reactant side. So 2 nitrogens products oxidation state is plus 6. 1 nitrogen plus 3. For example, if I will give a small note proceedings, small note. Initially charge of A is minus 2. If it loses 2 electrons, what is the new charge of A? How can you calculate? Initially minus 2. Loses minus. How many electrons lost? 2 electrons lost. Each electron minus 1. 2 electrons lost. Minus. Therefore minus 2. Minus or minus? Plus. Therefore final charge is 0. Otherwise, when X is there, its charge is plus 3. If it loses 2 electrons, what is the new charge on X? Initially plus 3, loses minus. Electron charge minus 1, 2 electrons lost. 3 minus 2 plus 1. Therefore, what is the new charge? Minus of 2 electrons minus 2. Therefore, 3 plus 2 that equal to what? Plus 5. Like that we can calculate. So just you should remember that whenever there is a loss of electrons, always oxidation number increases. Whenever there is a gain of electrons, X plus 3 there, if it gains 2 electrons, then what is the new charge? Plus 3. Gain means plus. Each electron minus 1, 2 electrons are there, minus 2. 3 minus 2 plus 1. Therefore X charge is plus 1. Just you should remember that whenever there is a loss of electrons, initially minus 2, loss minus 2 electrons lost. Each electron minus 1, 2 electrons means minus 2. Minus 2 minus or minus plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 0. Whenever there is a loss of electrons, oxidation number increases. Here also there is a loss of electrons, hence oxidation number increases. Here there is a gain of electrons. Whenever there is a gain of electrons, here positive charge decreases. Oxidation number decreases. Like that we can identify it. Next one. A, B, C. A, comma, B. Problem number 5. A, B and C are three elements forms a compound in which oxidation states of A, B and C are plus 2 plus 5, previous examples it is, and minus 2 respectively. What would be the compound? What would be the compound? They given 4 options. First option A2BC twice. Second option A2BC4 thrice. Third option A3BC4 twice. Fourth option ABC. All of you see the data. According to given data, ABC3 element forms a compound in which oxidation states of A, B, C are plus 2, plus 5, minus 2 respectively. Then which is the correct compound? Whenever such type of problems they are giving, directly we are not able to identify. By verification only we can go. By verification. First one, A2BC twice. It is a neutral compound. Being a neutral compound, for neutral compound, according to rule, sum of oxidation states of all the atoms should be equal to 0. So all these are neutral compounds, neutral molecule. For neutral molecule, sum of oxidation states of all the atoms should be 0. In which option sum of oxidation state is 0? That is correct answer. Directly we don't know. A oxidation state plus 2. 2 A's are there. 2 in A oxidation state plus 2. 2 A's are there. 2 into 2 plus 4. Plus sum of the oxidation state should be 0. How many B's are there? 2. B oxidation state 5. 5 into 2 10. C oxidation state minus 2. 2 C's are there. Minus 4. Sum should be 0. Why sum should be 0? It is a neutral compound. For neutral compound, sum of the oxidation state is 0. So plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. 10 equal to 0. Is it correct? Wrong. Therefore, first option is wrong. Like that, we have to verify other options. Second option, A2BC4 thrice. A oxidation state plus 2. 2 into 2 plus 4. Sum should be 0. B oxidation state 5. 3 B's are there. 5 into 3 15. Plus C oxidation state minus 2. How many C's are there? 12 C's are there. 4 into 3 12. 12 into minus 2 minus 24 equal to 0. Again I am repeating. How many C's are there? 12 C's are there. 12 into minus 2 minus 24 equal to 0. 15 plus 4 19. 19 minus 24 equal to 0. Therefore minus 5 equal to 0. Is it correct? Wrong. Second option also wrong. Like that we have to verify third option. See the third option. A3BC4 twice. A plus 2. How many A's are there? 3. 2 into 3 plus 6. B 5. How many B's are there? 2. 5 into 2 10. C minus 2. How many C's are there? 4 into 2 8. 8 into minus 2 minus 16 equal to 0. 16 minus 16 equal to 0. 0 equal to 0. Correct. Therefore, third option is correct. Previous NEET exam question. Whenever this type of questions they are giving, always you have to check like this. All are neutral molecule. In which case, sum of oxidation state is 0. That is the answer. In which case, sum of the oxidation state equal to 0. That is the correct answer. Next, one more previous example it is. Sixth one, the oxidation state of plus 3 for phosphorus in. First option, hypophosphorus acid. Actually, the formulas will comes in second year. In second year, one chapter was there, 15 elements. There it will come. So in previous NEET exercise 4 first question it is. They didn't give formulas. We should remember the formulas. Hypophosphorus acid. Formula H3PO. So these formulas will come in second year. You should remember the formulas. Hypophosphorus acid, H3PO2. First option, H3PO2, hypophosphorus acid. Second option, metaphosphoric acid. Metaphosphoric acid. Formula HPO3. Actually, it is a polymeric form. Simply, otherwise you should remember that HPO3, metaphosphoric acid. Next, third one, orthophosphoric acid. Orthophosphoric acid, or simply phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. Formula H3PO4. You should remember the formulas. Orthophosphoric acid, H3PO4. Next, fourth one, phosphorus acid. Phosphorus acid. Formula H3PO3. Phosphoric means H3PO4. Phosphorus acid H3PO3. Now we should identify where oxidation state is +3. We have to identify where oxidation state is +3. See here, phosphorus we don't know. Each hydrogen +1. 3 hydrogens are there +3. Phosphorus unknown X. Each oxygen -2. 2 oxygens are there -4 equal to 0. Or X equal to what? +1. Therefore, in hypophosphorus acid, phosphorus oxidation state +1. Here, leave the polymeric form. Hydrogen +1. Phosphorus X. If you are considering NaOH, it will goes to right hand side, becomes 0. Phosphorus we don't know X. Each oxygen -2, -6 equal to 0. Or X equal to what? +5. If you are considering NaOH, no problem. Into n times, n comes to right hand side. 0 by n, 0. Next, H3PO4. Hydrogen +3, phosphorus X. Each oxygen -2, -8 equal to 0. Or X equal to +5. Coming to this, hydrogen +1, +3. Phosphorus we don't know X. Each oxygen -6 equal to 0. Or X equal to what? +3. Now they are asking the oxidation state of +3 for phosphorus in which compound? Phosphorus acid, H3PO3. Next, one more, seventh one. Oxidation state of phosphorus in barium, BaH2PO2 twice is dash. Phosphorus they are asking. Barium, according to rules, barium second group element. Second group elements, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. For second group elements, oxidation state +2, barium +2. Hydrogens, how many hydrogens are there? 4 hydrogens, each hydrogen 1 +4. Phosphorus, 2 phosphorus are there, 2x. Or it can be split like this. BaH2 into 2, H4P2O4. See here, barium +2. Hydrogen +4, phosphorus 2, phosphorus 2x. Each oxygen -2, 4 oxygens are there, -8 equal to 0. +6 to -8, -2, 2x -2 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to what? +1. 2x goes to right hand side, x equal to what? +1. So, barium +2, hydrogen +4, 2 phosphorus 2x. Each oxygen -2, 4 oxygens are there, -8. +6 to -8, -2 equal to 0. 2x equal to +2, x equal to +1. Next, eighth one. This year NEET exam question, it is 2020. NEET exam question, it is NEET 2020. What is the change in oxidation number of carbon in the reaction CH4 plus Cl2 gives rise to CCl4 plus 4HCl. They given options like this. First option +4 2 +4 second option 0 to plus 4, third option -4 to plus 4, fourth option 0 to -4. 2020 NEET examples. They are asking change in oxidation state of carbon. Carbon left hand side we don't know x. Each hydrogen plus 1 plus 4 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to what? -4. Left hand side -4. This side we don't know x. Halogen common oxidation state for chlorine is -1. -4 equal to 0. X equal to +4. Therefore change is from -4 to initially -4, finally +4. -4 to +4. Third option is correct. Next, 91. The oxidation state and covalency of sulfur in S8 molecule is dash. Here oxidation state to covalency. This covalency will comes in chemical bonding. So oxidation state S8, it is a uncombined state. S8 is uncombined state, elementary state. Alone is there, uncombined state or elementary state. Alone is there. Uncombined state or elementary state means oxidation state is what? 0. Therefore oxidation state is 0. If you don't know this, you will apply our logic. Sulfur we don't know, 8 sulfur 8x. Sulfur we don't know, x 8 sulfur 8x is a neutral molecule equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 0. Just by seeing the given data, S8 is alone, it is there, uncombined state. Uncombined state means oxidation state is 0. Next, covalency. Covalency means total number of covalent compounds formed. So it will comes in periodic table. If group number lies between 1 to 4 groups, if group number lies between 1 to 4 groups, covalency equal to its group number. Covalency equal to its group number. Group number means valence electrons. Valence electrons. If group number lies between, it will comes in periodic table and chemical bonding. If group number lies between 5 to 8 groups, 5 to 8 groups, covalency or simply valency, both are same. Covalency or valency equal to 8 minus group number. Group number is valence electrons. Now sulfur group number is 6. Sulfur group number 6 and 6 valence electrons are there. Sulfur electronic configuration atomic number 16. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p4. Therefore in sulfur outermost shell contain valence electrons how many? Valence electrons equal to 6. Therefore sixth group. Sulfur is which group? Sixth group. See here. This 6 lies between 5 to 8. So here number 6 is lies between 5 to 8. Therefore 8 minus group number, 8 minus 6, that equal to what? So covalency of sulfur is 2. For example, nitrogen present in 5th group. Then covalency of nitrogen is what? 8 minus 5. That equal to what? 3. Oxygen also present in 6th group. Therefore covalency of oxygen is what? 8 minus 6. That equal to 2. That equal to what? Therefore that logic you should remember. If any element group number lies between 1 to 4 groups, so called valence electrons, valence equal to its group number, valence electrons. If any element lies between 5 to 8 groups, covalency or valence equal to 8 minus group number. Therefore sulfur covalency is 2, but oxidation state is 0. Therefore answer is 0 and 2. According to structure also we can identify the covalence. It comes in second year, not in first year. Second year one chapter was there. Sulfur group 16 elements. Structure, crown-like structure it is. This is S8, crown-shaped structure it is. Sulfur. Total 8 sulfurs are there. Crown-shaped structure it is. It comes in second year. Crown-shaped structure. Now, according to structure, covalence is covalent number of covalent bonds formed by each sulfur. See, if you are considering any sulfur, each sulfur forms how many covalent bonds? 2 covalent bonds. If you are considering this sulfur, it forms how many covalent bonds? 2 covalent bonds. Therefore, covalence is 2. Covalence is total number of covalent bonds. Number of covalent bonds formed by an. Covalence is, by strictly speaking, number of covalent bonds formed by an atom. So therefore each sulfur forms how many covalent bonds? 2. Therefore covalence is 2. Next, 10th one. Identify the species. Identify the species in which metal oxidation state is +6. Metal oxidation state is +6. They given 4 species where metal oxidation state is +6. We have to identify MnO4 minus. Second option, complex compound they given CrCN6 minus 3. Third, NiF6 minus 2. Fourth, CrO2Cn2. Where metal oxidation state is +6 we should identify. Now directly we don't know. Manganese we don't know. X. Each oxygen -2. 4 oxygens are there -8. Charge equal to -1. Therefore X equal to what? +7. But they are asking +6. Hence first option wrong. Coming to second, chromium we don't know. Metal oxidation state we don't know. X. Complex compound. In complex compound each Cn is -1. 6 Cns are there. -6 equal to -3. Or X equal to what? +3. But they are asking +6. This is also wrong. Here according to rules each Cn is -1. Next this. Nickel we don't know. X. Each fluorine -1. 6 fluorines are there. -6 equal to -2. Or X equal to +4. This is also wrong. They are asking +6. This chromium we don't know. X. Each oxygen -2. 2 oxygens are there -4. Each oxygen -2. 2 oxygens -4. Each chlorine -1. 2 chlorines are there -2 equal to 0. Therefore X equal to what? +6. Therefore which option is correct? Fourth option is correct. In fourth option only oxidation state of metal is +6. Next, last one. Eleventh one. The correct order of nitrogen compounds. The correct order of nitrogen compounds in its decreasing order of oxidation states is, they given 4 options. First option HNO3, NO, N2, NH4Cl. They given 4 set of compounds where decreasing order of oxidation state is there. We have to identify. Second option HNO3, NO, NH4Cl, N2. Third, sometimes they are giving questions like this: HNO3, NH4Cl, NO, N2. Fourth option NH4Cl, N2, NO, HNO3. Now, where decreasing order of oxidation states. Now, HNO3, nitrogen we don't know. X, hydrogen +1. nitrogen X. Each oxygen minus 2. 3 oxygens are there. Minus 6 equal to 0 or X equal to plus 5. Therefore, in HNO3, nitrogen oxygen state plus 5. Coming to NO, nitrogen oxygen state they are asking. Nitrogen we don't know. X. Each oxygen minus 2 equal to 0 or X equal to what? Plus 2. In NO, nitrogen plus 2. It is an uncombined state. Yellow it is there 0. Next, NH4Cl. Nitrogen we don't know. X. Each hydrogen plus 1. 4 hydrogens are there plus 4. Each chlorine minus 1 equal to 0. X plus 3 equal to 0. X equal to what? Minus 3. NH4Cl. Nitrogen we don't know X. Each hydrogen plus 1. 4 hydrogens are there plus 4. Chlorine minus 1. Neutral compound equal to 0. Plus 4 minus 1 plus 3 equal to 0. X equal to what? Minus 3. Here nitrogen minus 3. See here. Decreasing order they are asking. 5, 2, 0, minus 3. Decreasing order. Therefore, first option is correct. Sometimes they will use set of compounds where decreasing order of oxidation state is there, or sometimes increasing order they will ask. Where increasing order of oxidation state is there, like that they will ask. Increasing order means first which will come? Minus 3 will come. Next 0 will come. See here. NH4Cl minus 3, nitrogen 0, NO plus 2, this plus 5. So this is increasing order. This is decreasing order. Same goes increasing order asking means this is correct. But they are asking decreasing order. So these are the some of the questions from object to material. Remaining in next class we will continue. Thank you. So all of you, a small information for Wednesday exam, syllabus is up to this class. For Wednesday object to exam, syllabus is up to this class. Thank you.